Hello, Guildies. Welcome back to another episode of Guild Wars 2. I remain, as always, your host, Trello, and we are here today with Torthin with a brand new fancy cape. Look at that. Looking stylish, looking sleek, looking regal. And, of course, our buddy Gata. He doesn't get any capes or anything like that, but he is super cute. Look at that. Oh, he got the stretching and the yawning. He's a good boy. So, yeah, we're here today to do what is hopefully the first of, like, a couple of streams, because that seems to be my pattern these days, is to not be able to really stream much during the week, but then on the weekend, we can get, like, multiple streams done, and that's pretty cool. Go for a little bit of a swim there. Yeah, so we are continuing on Living World, and we finished Season 1. Oh, hot damn. That was our jam. Now it's time to go to Season 2. We're going to get some new stuff going on. We get to go to some new zones. We're also going to have to revisit some old zones, if I remember correctly. But, you know, tis what tis. I think we got all of our opening and stuff done. Although we do need to do some selling. So maybe we could sell it up over here really quick. I know you sell stuff for the Mystic Forge. Can I sell stuff to you? Yes, I can. Yes, ma'am. Okay, we don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Alright. So that clears up our inventory even further. We can drop off, well, we can destroy these. Good morning, sir, to you too, and happy Sunday as well. I hope you're having a good one. We could drop these off in the bank, and those off in the bank. Shorty, what you think? Because, you know, bank, rhymes, quality. You know how it goes. Okay, so that's all crafty stuff. All the purple.
How are you?
I'm okay. Walk into work. Oh man. That's not the best way to start a Sunday. But, I mean, you can be productive. That's pretty good.
This area is very popular with the children, and those easily excited. Behold, the Lion's Arch fountains. Incidentally, this is also where 80% of all tour-related injuries occur.
I mean, I am easily excited, but these fountains are kinda lame. Alright, so we're going to meet our allies near the new Seraph outpost in Brisbane Wildlands, which I don't think I have any waypoints in, so... Morning walk is actually a pretty good way to start the day off. I should have done that, but I don't know, I woke up late and I was kind of like feeling bleh. Or actually, I wouldn't wake up late, I woke up early. Shows where my brain's at. Well, it looks like we can go from Halakon right on over to Brisbane, so that's what we're going to do. But I definitely should take more walks. It's a little bit tough lately just because it's hardcore allergy season over here, so taking a walk is not the best feeling. But like when it's fall time, dim some good walks. Yeah, I misspoke. I didn't wake up late. I actually woke up at like a little bit before 5 a.m. and I could not go back to sleep. Wasn't the best. Would have preferred a little bit more sleep right there. Suspicious bush. Resisting urge to make inappropriate jokes. Tissues in my pocket. Yeah, the problem is like for me the allergy stuff isn't so much like just the like, you know, runny nose, watery eyes stuff. Like it's like the tickling / like scratching in the throat and like the ears, the uncontrollable sneezing. Tissues only take you so far. So my go-to method to deal with allergies is to just never go outside during allergy season. What's all this then? A jaguar queen? I've never found this before. Yes, very family-friendly stream. This is a kid stream. We are 100% appropriate here. We never make any poorly thought out jokes or anything like that. So I cannot make any comments about suspicious bushes. Not allowed. I didn't need to kill that jaguar queen, but I'd never seen it before, so I wanted to kill it. It's a normal reaction when you see things you haven't seen before, right? Oh, it's a new thing. I'm gonna kill it. Oh, there's iron, but I don't want to get super side. Oh, but it's right there. It's just right there. Don't you dare shoot me. I'm just getting some iron right now. Leave me alone. Oh man, I'm getting sidetracked. Look at all the other iron. Okay, we're not going for the other iron. We got our one iron. What the hell is that? That is disgusting. That is absolutely... Why would they make this? See, this looks like the kind of thing that would have a suspicious bush. Damn it, I couldn't even... I was actually actively trying not to make a joke about that. But, oh, it's so... Oh. Okay, we're leaving. I don't like that thing. They're standing up. Oh, it's so gross. It's so gross. Somebody had to make that. Somebody had to think that up in their brain and then sculpt it in like some kind of like 3D studio animation software. Somebody had to create that nightmarish monstrosity. Why would they do that? Why would they bring that into existence? More of them over there. Dear Lord. At least it discourages me from getting sidetracked with gathering iron. But I mean, the wood's right in front of me, so... Oh, dude, yeah. Was it SMT, Shin Megami Tensei? Yeah. That whole series, the Persona series too, because it's the same, universe or whatever. Some of those are just interesting, like the Dick Chariot, the one that's literally just a penis on like a chariot. People are weird, man. Oh, now we got a trembling bush. This area is just like the bush connoisseur area. Oh, is that what was in the trembling bush? A Zelda boss? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at chat. What hurt me so bad? It must have been the trembling bush assassin. Alright, ghostly creature. Let's fight it. Hey, it knocked me on my ass. I do think just like in general, after watching, way too much anime and playing way too many JRPGs, I do think Japanese people are the best at coming up with just really fucking weird stuff, man. Like, I don't really subscribe to the whole, like, Japan is weird, stereotype, because, like, people will be like, oh, look at this crazy Japanese commercial, Japan's so weird, and it's like, yeah, but most Japanese commercials aren't crazy. But, like, the extremes, right? Like, there's always extremes in society, and the extreme of Japanese weirdness is way weirder than any other weirdness I have discovered so far in my life. I don't want silver. Pretty sure it's just on like the very southwestern side of this map, so I gotta go all the way west and all the way south at some point. Yeah, it's all the way down there. We're going all the way. Why are there so many bandit turrets in this zone? If I go behind it, it can't shoot me. Oh, but he can throw fire at me. Can't shoot me, but he can throw Molotov cocktails at my face. I don't want any cock flying at my face. I mean, what? Bless their creative minds. I mean, some of their weird stuff is pretty cool, don't get me wrong, but some of it's just weird. I've been watching Jigoku Raku as a new anime this season, and that's got some pretty cool weird stuff in it. That's a great example of how their weirdness can be, you know, channeled to awesomeness. Go away, hyena. What the fuck noise was that, Torthin? Oh, oh. What the hell? Oh, how do I get to the rich iron? I want to be rich with iron. This is also not where I need to be. It's fully west, but not fully south. Don't you hate it when you don't go fully south? Man, it's the worst. Log Horizon is like, I think I watched the first 2 seasons of that, and I'm pretty sure there's a third one that I haven't watched. But I did really like the first 2 seasons of it. It is like an anime genre that I do like a fair amount. The idea of like people getting transported into like, you know, the virtual reality game world. Alright, let's get this mimosa sapling. Then we can drop down and get that rich iron vein. The one that I'll always be sad about in that genre is Grimgar of Fantasy and Ash, I believe it is. It was by far the best like example of that genre I have ever seen. But it only got 1 season. And apparently the light novel is like way longer. And I think the 1 season was actually like relatively popular with people. I don't know why they didn't go with a 2nd season, but they basically just decided like, yeah, 1 season, that's it, that's all this gets. And I still like full of naive, optimistic hope. Every new anime season I check to see if like maybe they're releasing a new Grimgar season, and they don't. They never do. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die. Yep. Saw that coming too late. On a scale of 1 to 10, how screwed up am I if I'm stuck in this game right here? Oh, I'm so screwed. Because everybody in this game is like, you know, crazy superpowers. And there's dragons that are destroying the world. But I could think of worlds where I'd be like a lot more screwed, right? Like if I got transported into like the Attack on Titan world, I'd be irrevocably screwed. Whereas here, like, I could in theory get away with like just being like a farmer or like a shopkeeper or something in this world and hoping that I don't get murdered, like live in a major city. So I would say maybe like a 6 or a 7, I think, on a scale of 1 to 10 for this world. Now, if I could enter this world as like one of my characters and have all those powers like you do in like, you know, like Log Horizon or Sword Art or something like that, and I could level up and stuff, I feel like I could honestly do like fairly decent. But I mean, that's all hypothetical right there. They're making a new Naruto series. It's a complete retcon? What? Wait, isn't Boruto like a full series already? They're just gonna like reset the whole series and say it never happened? That's crazy. Anime is crazy. Although comic books do basically the same thing. Comic books are Western anime. I mean, kind of literally, right? Manga is comic books, but for Japan. And then anime is adapted from manga. Fear the beard. I mean, yeah, if I had this glorious of a beard, like braided and everything, man, I wouldn't even have to fight people. They would just give up. They'd be like, you want us to fight that fine specimen of humanity right there? No, sir, can't happen. Oh, double iron. I gotta go get it. I am a slave to the iron. Oh, wait, what's this? Ah, there's a... Oh. Oh, maybe. Maybe. I mean, if other people are gonna fight Errol the Silent, I'll fight. Oh, no! Never mind. Fuck this shit out my... Sorry, other buddy. But, I mean, you did go in there first on your own, and you got immediately murdered. So, can't say I'm too keen on getting involved in that. I just wanted my double iron, man. Thought I was gonna get an easy champ kill. There was no easy champ kill. There was just death.
Faster.
Yeah, silver ore. I don't need that. Well, at least not right now. I do think I'm eventually gonna make good old Torthen here into a jeweler. So then he'll need the silver. But I think I have like 1,000 silver, like literally 1,000 silver on my main character. So I don't see any need to gather it here. Ah, we can get a hero point though. Yes, hero point.
Feels nice.
Leave me alone, I just want your hero point. Uh-oh. Looks like I'm gonna have to murder some people. Excuse me, you need to not be invulnerable right now. I don't know why I used my 2 skill when I knew he was invulnerable. It's not like it was gonna make him less invulnerable. Oh, man. So basically the whole major plot points of Boruto are flashed together in a series of memories. It fades to black and the Sharingan appears. Madara, I don't even know who Madara is, I didn't watch that far, can be heard, and he says, so this is your perfect dream, Naruto Uzumaki. It's theorized that Boruto never happened because it all seemed like Madara looking into Naruto's mind. That's pretty fucked up. Anywho, I just got to work. Alright, have a great day, man. I hope work goes fantastically for you. Thank you for dropping into chat. Commune with this place. I feel bad for Naruto if that's the case. He has like that's honestly one of my worst. I know that you're gone to work, so you're not hearing this, but I'm just thinking out loud. That is one of my worst irrational nightmares. Is that, like, especially now that I've got my daughter, like, just like waking up one day and realizing it was all like, you know, like a dream, it wasn't real. Like every time I see those like hypotheticals of like, what would you do if you could go back in time with like your current mindset and everything, like in the past I always used to have all these cool ideas of like how I'd like, you know, use it to get rich and like, you know, do things the right way and everything. And now I'm just like, I would desperately try to do everything exactly the same as I did it before so that I could have my daughter again. But at the same time, I would know that you can't do everything exactly the same, so I'd probably never have my daughter again. And I'd be super bummed. So I can't imagine, like, made it through the bog, starved. Yeah, bog stew, wonderful. Thank you, Lady Grimace. But yeah, so like having to realize that that was all just fake, and you don't have a kid, and you know, just screw you. That would suck so bad. Okay, luckily we don't have the event up for this. Sometimes there's an event that's like closing this area off,
Fresh sights.
and it has to be completed on like both sides pretty much at the same time. So like it's annoying as hell to get in. That's what happened to me the first time I did this Living World, and it was a boomer. Boomer. Thought there was a waypoint back here. I guess there's not. Well, let's at least get this point. Come on, let me up there. I want to get the point. Give me the point. There we go. I mean, I could have just gone around, but what kind of chump just goes around? It's weird that it's a crafting material. Oh, you probably have to use it to craft one of these things. Maybe not? I mean, why would it be a crafting material if you didn't have to use it to craft one of these things? And if you could only get it once you have this collection unlocked? I don't know. Let's go to the disturbance in Brisbane Wildlands. Gather with your allies. Look at my
Tonight, I'll take your
allies.
watch so you can get some extra sleep.
Oh, that's
Listen
nice.
here, Mother Hen. You can stop fussing. I'm fine. My ribs barely hurt anymore.
You ready? Let's join the others, shall we?
Don't stop fussing, Casimir. It's cute. I like when you guys fuss about each other, because it's very adorable. Hello, Torthen Stormhold. We've been waiting for you.
What are Sarah
oh.
doing all the way out here?
How about we ask? Oh, look, there's the others.
We'll wait here for them, then go in. How's your leg, Graham?
Barely a peep from it. I got through those vines just fine.
You worry about him too much. He's tough.
I never said he wasn't.
You thought it.
What?
Nothing.
I want to talk to that Seraph and find out what's going on around here.
Alright, we've been waiting for you. There's a group of Seraph in this old fort, and it looks like they're having some trouble. The others are on their way too. Let's go see what's happening. Do you sense it? There's a hush in the air, as if all but the bravest of birds have fled the area. I don't like it. Let's go see what we can learn. No, you guys just gonna stay over there? Cool. What are we waiting for? Let's go talk to that Seraph. Jory and Cass will catch up. I want to get a sample of those living vines. I wonder if I could create hybrids. Easy there, Mastermind. Those things are dangerous. There's some crazy stuff going on out here. Makes me really feel the distance between us and the Citadel. This is a big adventure. Corporal Jansen. What's up, Jansen? Oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. Hold on.
Excuse me, Corporal.
Ugh.
Looks like you've got a problem.
Ooh, that was a big sneeze.
Say so. We need to get
That's
through
them
those
allergies
lines, but
going.
They're impassable.
How about we give you a hand?
That'd be great. We're a small expeditionary squad.
What are you doing so far from the Reach?
We're tracking black market traders that came this way. We suspect they may have a secret ingress past this mess.
Well, let's see if we can help you clear a path.
Your help would be greatly appreciated, ma'am. Delacroix, come over here.
Delacroix? Oh, look, it's a Delacroix. Just like this Delacroix. We know this Delacroix.
Yes, sir. Well, I'll be damned. Hey, sis.
I thought maybe this was your squad.
You're related?
Yes, sir. What are you doing here, Margie?
We heard a rumor there were strange goings-on in this area. We came to investigate.
As if taking on Scarlet wasn't enough excitement to last a lifetime. Let's talk. We've got some information about what's happening around here.
Here we go.
Well,
Inquest! Timmy, get in your golem.
Stay close, Jory.
Kaz, that's my lie.
What are inquests doing here?
They're like rats. They show up everywhere there's death.
You guys go left. Kaz and I will go right.
We need to hold them back here. Our outpost can't withstand an all-out attack.
they're like rats. They show up wherever there's death. or food, or somewhere warm and out of the rain, or really just anywhere. Inquest ass man coming for my ass, man. The other Delacroix. Defend the eastern pass from the Inquest. You got it.
Faster.
Yeah, baby, you got it. Get out of here, ass man. Oh, there was a veteran there somewhere. There it is. I see you, veteran. You're not fooling me. Try to run away. Don't you try to run away. Don't you try to go for my ass. Now what? Gotta do more? We didn't kill nearly this many in the northern one. Alright, let's let them get closer so our buddies help us. And then we're going in for the kill. Another ass man. There's so many ass men. Dude, why do we have to defend this area for 1,000,000 years? But the other area, we just killed a few things and we're like, done-dunno. Defend the Seraph workers, building a pass. Will do, good sir. Oh no. Oh no. They need help. Man, they're just running right towards those workers, huh? Ignoring everything else. What you got next? What you talking about? You guys are building really slow. Be nice if you could speed it up. Speed it up. Especially because these guys like to run directly for your face. Okay, there we go. We got a couple of wall segments going. You want to hurry up and finish those anytime soon, maybe? I actually do really like having like the little sub goals to do, so it's kind of a bummer that I've done them all for this one already. Hey, repair worker, come on, there we go.
Faster.
Get out of our lives, engineers. Ooh, you're coming in with a big damage. It must have been the ass man. Let's get this grenadier and this engineer. And now this assassin. The Hashashin. These stealth allies. Oh, I thought I killed it. Where are you going? Don't you shield? Ain't nobody say you could do any of this stuff. What a mess indeed, Casimir. I agree. Oh no, the ass man! He went behind our lines. He hurt our dudes. He was in our base killing our dudes. Okay, I remember this being a little bit difficult. Just because it was a little bit wonky, but that was also, I think, because I was doing it with minions. It might be easier without minions. I think we have to, like, get these things charged up. Right? Is that how it works? And then they get, like, drawn into this guy? Right? And then we want it to, like, run into him? Is that how it worked? No. It electrifies his minions. But I think that was only for the, oh, I'm getting bounced the fuck around. I think that was only for the God, my brain's not working. The achievements, there we go. I could probably just murderize these things and then go murderize him now, right? Yeah. I only need to do that stuff if I'm interested in doing the achievements, which I honestly don't much care about because I already did the achievements. Well, they do bounce me around like a fucking ping pong ball, though. Or maybe even better than ping pong ball, pinball. I like pinball. When, like, 5 years ago, maybe 6 years ago, when my dad and I went to, we went backpacking in Havasupai, and since we were in the area, we also went to Las Vegas, and because I'm a boring person, I don't really care about gambling, we went to, oh god, we went to the Pinball Museum. It was pretty cool. Played a bunch of old pinball games. Some of them I remember from my childhood. Going to the arcade, playing on some pinball machines. We murdered us a golem. Timmy, you would have been really helpful fighting a golem. Where were you?
That was exciting. It's been a while since I've seen you in action.
You didn't sound... It doesn't sound like you're excited.
Looks like we've almost got those vines out of the way. You coming through with us?
Yeah. We want to see what's on the other side. You don't mind, do you?
If you come with us? Great gods, no. I don't get to spend enough time with you.
Let's see if you still feel that way after a few days of being around us.
You get the Delacroix crew?
Delacroix, I have a mission for you. I need you to run back to Fort
Oh,
Salma
maybe
and
not
give
so
them an
much.
update. Oversee getting soldiers posted here to keep these vines back. I don't want our retreat cut off just in case.
Yes, Corporal. I'll grab my gear and go.
I knew I could rely on you. Double time, Seraph.
Yes, Corporal.
Man, I'm so glad we put this cape on. It looks so cool.
It's okay. Some other time.
I'm sorry I can't go with you. Promise you'll stop by Fort Salma on your way home and let me know how things went?
I will. Send Mama word that you saw me, will you? So she worries a little less.
Okay.
Why don't you
I
send
better
her
get going.
word?
Take care of yourself, okay? Love you, sis.
Always. You too.
Belinda, it was good seeing you again.
Aw, same here. Goodbye.
Speak with Corporal Johnson to explore the new region. I should speak to my allies, eh? Let's do that too. There's some crazy stuff going on out here. Makes me really feel the distance between us and the Citadel. This is a big adventure. What are we waiting for? Let's go talk to that Seraph. Jory and Cass will catch up. Follow me. Wait, that's what we already did. Okay, never mind then. You can tell I woke up way too early today because I'm not recognizing this stuff. It's like I usually recognize it, giving myself too much credit. I know I have to do my duty, but I'd much rather be here with you and the others. You're a good soldier. You're a good soldier. Who's a good soldier? You are. I just wish I could see what's on the other side of that wall. I've never been this far west. My family isn't known for adventuring beyond Shaymore. We'll tell you all about it over drinks and fine food. You better not forget a single detail. And watch out for Margie, okay? Don't tell my other sisters, but she's always been my favorite. One day I hope to meet the rest of your family. Maybe. My mother doesn't much like strangers. She's had a hard life. She doesn't trust easily. It's nothing personal, I assure you. Well, perhaps she'll make an exception for me. She might. Margie has told us all about how you killed Zaitan and all the other great things you've done, Commander. No need to be formal. Besides, I haven't been actively commanding the Pact for some time. I guess that's true, huh? The Pact Commander, but nothing in Living World Season 1 was really Pact related. I imagine you've been busy since the Pact brought down Zaitan. I'm sure they'll call you when they're ready to move on another dragon. I can't imagine them doing it without you. I look forward to that day. Casimir, what you got? Just imagine how much nicer a world it would be if the Inquest turned their energies toward improving things. So sad. Have you been hitting it off with Belinda? I've tried, but there's something distant about her. It's almost as if she didn't want to know me. Yeah, she does seem weird when she was like, "That was so exciting," in like the most monotone voice. Because you're of noble upbringing? Maybe. I'm not sure. It's as if she doesn't know how to talk to me. She's not the first commoner to be shy around me. I just don't understand your social system. It's pretty simple, really. You can receive a title directly from the Queen, or inherit it from your parents or another relative. A title comes with a manor in Divinity's Reach, usually. And you're rich. Not necessarily, though most noble families are. And if you're an invited member of her court, the Queen may give you an allowance from the royal treasury. What does it mean to be a member of her court? Basically means you have a skill she wants you to use on her behalf. She has advisors on many subjects in her court, and then there are those who are just there to be charming. She lost an opportunity when she took your title away. She had no choice. When the ministry arrested my father, it forced her hand by making his situation public. The Queen, and thus the nobility, have an image to uphold. It's politics, okay. I'm glad you suggested we come out here. I'm over the moon at a chance to fight beside Belinda. Actually, it was E who suggested it, and we've already established that Belinda won't be fighting alongside us. E hasn't steered us wrong yet. Any idea who it is? Not yet, but I'm collecting clues. I'll figure it out. I mean, I haven't figured it out yet, but again, haven't gone all the way through the story, so maybe we get some more info later. But I do think Marjorie's mom could potentially be a candidate. We just don't know enough about her or about E to really know for sure. I thought we got a big clue when we had that name starting with E that I thought for a second was her mom, but clearly wasn't. Man, this cape is so cool. Look at it, like, it's so cool. I'm so glad we put this on, and the coloration on it is awesome too. The Inquest are brutal enemies. They have absolutely no conscience whatsoever. We're here to look into thieves working for the black market, but the Inquest won't leave us alone. They must have a lab nearby somewhere. Unless this is a forward scouting group. Maybe they're looking for a location to build a new one. They're fools if so. These vines don't make this area exactly hospitable. I mean, didn't they have a location just like right up here? Yeah, this is an Inquest location, and it's like less than a minute away. Where'd the vines come from? As far as I know, the land west of here has been cut off, more or less, for a long time. Criminals seem to have a few secret routes to get in and out, but who knows what goes on over there. You think the vines are spreading inward from beyond the ridge? It's as good a guess as any, don't you think? Alright, we just asked what's out there, so it is. I'm ready to find out firsthand. Wahoo! Oh yeah, they attack in the vines, and there they go. Okay, we get some boxes, some fragments.
Now it's time to move on.
Lab equipment. I don't know why I didn't click open all or use all or whatever there. I just wanted to click stuff, okay? Leave me alone. Here we go! This is our first brand new area in terms of, like, you know, beyond the core game content. And I'm excited about it. So, this is a point that really threw me off. Oh man, I kind of want to hop onto my main character and get quartz. No, we're not going to do it. Can we buy anything worthwhile?
I must believe that this pain will pass.
I don't think we need to. But yeah, this is a point when I started playing through this on my first character, my only other character I played through this on, that really threw me off, because I think this is another time where there's like a missing piece to the puzzle, that like maybe there was supposed to be a cutscene or something, and you figure it out from context clues like as you go through the area, but you come in here and you're like, what the fuck is this? One of those the sky ships, the Zephyrite peoples, exploded. It crashed here, so there's like this massive crash landing. I think I remember reading somewhere that when this first released, you came in to Dry Top, and like, I don't know, maybe this stuff wasn't here or something. I don't know. I just remember like there was more context for this when the game first released this stuff. But that's what's happening here. That's why everything's all messed up, because there was a big old crash landing. So speak to Spark in Dry Top. This isn't Spark.
We will endure.
Okay, this little aspect. What?
Forgive me. This is so
That-
difficult.
That wasn't Spark. That was Nimbus. I mean, this is Spark. All gone. I still can't believe it. What happened here? One moment our ship was sailing smoothly through clear skies, and the next we were falling. What caused your sky ship to crash? I'm sorry, I don't know. It was so sudden. Nothing like this has happened to my people since we took to the sky. Take care of yourself. Goodbye. I mean, that's it, right? Just no questioning, no further explanation. Like, what happened? I don't know. Okay, bye. The end. Alright, so now what we have to do is do a little bit of a tutorial on these little glowy lights here. That's a cool little, oh, it's a jade bot, okay. So, you step on these, you get temporary powers, this one being a light dash. So if I try to go through the sand wall without it, it pushes me back and hurts me. But if I light dash through it, I'm good. And then if you step on a purple one, you get lightning pull, and it refreshes the timer that you have it for. And that one lets you do this. And then this one lets you do a big jumpy poo. But I'm gonna go here. Use an assisted leap to ascend the cliff.
We'll reach the other side of this.
Boop. Okay, refresh all the things. Boop. Boop. And a boop. Make your way toward the crash site. So I could, like, you know, jump over there with all this stuff, but we'll go the intended route. There's dead people. There's a hole with a scorpion at the bottom. There's some dust mites. Oh, I'm in the wrong states. Start getting some silky sand. He's so silky.
Feels nice.
There's like a bunch of coins and stuff in here, but I think I've collected most of them already. Is it here? Yes. No. Because I think I did, is it Gates of Maguma I did already? Maybe it's not? Yeah, no, I've already done all the Gates of Maguma ones. Okay, I swear that there is stuff here that I'm missing, but I just don't know where to check the achievement info for it. Oh well. Reach the crash site. The site of the crashing. Which is right over here. Aura and Lucid. Meet with your friends. Well, I want to talk to Aura and Lucid. I can see it's going to be a challenge to retain our spiritual balance in this hostile, unfamiliar land. I can understand that. Good luck. Peace. I'm not sure I have it left in me to fight for survival in this miserable, hostile wasteland. Forgive me for saying this, but you sound more bitter than your fellow Zephyrhites. My lover brought me into the Zephyrite community. Now that she's been taken from me, I'm lost. Can understand that. Good luck. Dude, Torthin is stone fucking cold, man. Holy shit. I guess we're continuing our story, Fallen Hope. Nice mysterious music going on. Ah, here it is. Yeah, I got all except for one. And I think I remember exactly where that one was. It was too annoying to pick up. I think. Doesn't give me like a hint or anything as to where it is. I think this might actually be for a different area. Find and use a diving location in Prospect Valley. Hit and run. Use a rock to knock a crystal shard out of Inquest hands while racing them to collect. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Llama drama. Get transformed into a llama by the script burglar. Sparring rock master. Defeat Nokitli without falling off or leaving the top of her sparring rock. Oh boy. Survive for a minimum of 15 seconds while standing in the quicksand river. I might be able to do that with my current setup here. We're going to try that once we get to it. But this one I think we can do in this in this thing right here.
That structure is unstable. It would be unwise for us to go in. Scruffy's scan confirmed that it won't support all our weight. According to my calculations, the most efficient combination would be you, Marjorie, and Caspian. The rest of us can wait out here.
Did she just call us fat, Bram?
Yep, she sure did.
Facts are facts. The three of us together weigh as much as 19 Casmirs.
Great. I'm a unit of measurement.
Lead on, boss. Kaz and I are with you. We'll holler for the rest of you if we need something smashed.
I feel the need to once again point out, I am bigger than Bram, and I'm also in full plate armor. I'm definitely heavier than he is. This made a lot more sense when I did it on my Sylvari Necro, where I was like, oh yeah, I am lighter than those three, but I'm definitely heavier than Bram. Probably than Rocks, too.
Wait. Something's wrong.
What's the matter, dog?
I can't form a portal. Something here is
Why not just
blocking
jump around the side? What stops me from jumping around the side?
I've collected some of the Zephyrite crystals.
Okay, well, I'll do what I'm supposed to.
Smash that inquest thing so we can catch up.
Hello, Inquest. Can I murder you now?
Intruders, this area falls under Inquest jurisdiction. You are trespassing. Ergo, be gone, or we'll have no choice but to oust you.
I'll oust you.
We're just trying to help these poor crash victims and find out what happened. Do you know anything about the crash?
All we know is that whatever lands in our territory is ours to salvage. Let us show you just how serious we are about this. You should know I'm not all.
Yeah, not all smiles. You tell him, Casimir.
Faster!
I demand that you release me.
Okay. I mean, I'm on fire, but we're good.
I guess we showed them. Still think I'm not ready for battle?
Listen, I'm sorry about how I've been acting. I just can't stand the thought of you getting hurt again.
Look at that, they're communicating and everything.
I know, honey. I felt the same way
They're a
about you.
good couple.
But you convinced me that you can handle yourself. Now let me convince you.
All right.
I need a lightning
You
pole.
could clear that gap with a lightning tether. Try this crystal. Something's actively blocking my magic. Please keep an eye out for anything unusual.
I don't have to attack it, but I can if I need to. But I don't have to.
Now that it's out of commission, I should be able to conjure a short.
There's like hidden inquest caches, like these ones, but I've already done the achievement for those, so I don't need to destroy them. Morning.
I demand that you release me.
That's not good. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that was a thing that could happen. That's kind of shitty. Don't worry, guys. I'll be right back. I just had to, you know, take a break for a minute. Got a little bit hungry. Had to have a snacky poo. Okay, I'm back. Don't you dare knock me off again. See, this one just damages when he spins around. I could handle that. That's something I can accept. Excuse me. I had stability. That means that you cannot knock me around? Alright, screw it. We're going with some ranged damagios. Bonk. Well, we're trying to, but we gotta unfortunately kill this annoying motherfucker first. Bonk. Yeah, you try to knock us down, we knock you down, son. Hello, Zephyr Survivor.
Hello.
Hello.
This one's alive, but hurt badly.
You're going to be okay. My friends and I will get you out of here.
Forget about me. The Master of Peace is in danger. Someone has to go find him and protect him.
Hey, we met that guy.
Your leader. Where is he? Why is he in danger?
I don't know why. But the Sylvari is trying to kill him. Please.
Hey, stay with me.
Oh. She just violently died.
She's dead.
Damn. She's dead. Okay, good luck. Gotta go.
I hate to speak ill of the dead, but that Zephyrite was lying.
About what?
Don't get me wrong. She was very afraid for the Master of Peace, but when she said she didn't know why he was in danger, I could tell. She wasn't lying.
Well, look
Why
at
would
you,
she lie?
Casimir.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. It was in her posture and in her eyes. She didn't give us the whole truth.
I believe you. Let's press on and see if we can find any more answers.
Human lie detector. I want a human lie detector. Come on, give me my assisted leaps. I need
You
them.
could make that jump with the wind crystal. Here, try this one.
I like how I didn't like do the correct animation for jumping, so he just like Superman jumped with his arms down at the sides and everything. That was really cool. I enjoyed that quite a bit. Double ass, man. We all like us some extra damage. Emotional damage.
Faster!
One portal coming up. Discuss the situation with Marjorie. That merchant is very colorful. That one is too. These ones not as much.
Can't get enough of me, huh?
It's one tragedy after another. First Lion's Arch and now this terrible accident. What's happening to our world? This was no accident. Look at those bodies. Their bodies are riddled with knife wounds. They didn't die in the crash. They were attacked. Before the crash, something happened on the ship. The Zephyrites always seemed so gentle to me, but these died fighting. There are defensive wounds on their arms and hands, or hands and arms, as if they were shielding themselves from their attacker. Yeah, the Zephyrites are supposed to be like Buddhists, right? They're supposed to be not just like not violent, but full-on pacifist. No culture survives long without learning to defend itself. So many of them. It must have been a large force that attacked. I don't think so. The stab wounds are from the same blade. No variation. Yes, as if inflicted by one lone attacker. Suddenly we're both like surgeons, okay. A formidable attacker who took them down single-handed. Well, no, he took them down with a knife. Come on, get on it. Them and their airship. An accomplished saboteur, then. Yes,
All
indeed.
these dead. They're breaking my heart.
A friend pointed out to me
Don't
that
go
these people
breaking
weren't
my
killed in
heart.
the crash. They were dead beforehand.
What?
Murder.
I like how far they go to not say your name. Our friend pointed out. Alright, we're searching for clues. Got a raging clue. We're gonna clue it up, clue it up, clue it up. Blues Clues, Blues Clues. We're gonna find a Blues Clues. This page, torn from a mission log, has a single phrase scrawled across it. I turn my back on you, mother. My solo voice of truth will dampen the cacophony of fools. Aaron, that does sound very similar to what Scarlet was saying. That's concerning. Let's discuss it with Marjorie. What did you find? It reads like a meditation, scrawled on a page from someone's personal logbook. Are you familiar with the Soundless? I've heard of them. They're usually peaceful. Do you think this Sylvari is one of them? Perhaps. The Soundless turned away from the Pale Tree's protection, didn't they? I remember hearing something about rejecting their own society. True, but unlike the Nightmare Court, they're not inherently evil. So we're looking for a Soundless Sylvari who no longer enjoys the protection of the Pale Tree, and who is most likely male, judging from the name.
So our Sylvari was soundless.
Jory, you just sound downright excited.
The plot thickens, my dear. Of course I'm excited.
So just for reference, because we didn't play a Sylvari on this character, but I played one on my other character, the Sylvari are all like connected to the dream, so they could always hear like the Pale Tree, and like they also can like kind of hear the thoughts of each other and like experience what they're all experiencing. And for a lot of them, that's like a source of solace. They're happy about that. But there are also some that really don't like that, and they want, like, you know, the silence. They want to have their own thoughts and not be connected to everything all the time. And so they work like really hard to basically like shut off the dream, ignore it, and they do so to varying levels of success, but they are called the Soundless, and that's who they're talking about there. Okay. Looks like this is our next little set of stuff, set of clues. conditions and bouncing bombs. Oh boy. Okay. This Zephyrite is armed and armored, as if part of some elite guard. There's blast powder and scorching on her body.
Why does it have to be another Solvari?
I don't know, but his actions are not random.
Oh, there's a
He
reason
was
for
after
it.
something or someone specific.
The Master of Peace? Is he on the run? Is the assassin after him?
I think so, yes. We have to find him before the assassin does. Do you think we can track them?
Sure thing. Alright, before we go over there, we are going to attempt this. So I need to get up there and jump down onto this pile of hay. Oh no, I'm already failing. You would think you can just go right up there, but I discovered in the past that it doesn't work. I actually got all the way up there on my other character the one other time I did this, but I think I like missed the hay pile or something when I jumped down. I just remember it being a very frustrating experience. Just like watching me trying to do a jumping puzzle might be a very frustrating experience for you all. But luckily for you, if you don't like watching that, you could just fast forward. Ouch! Assuming that you are, you know, watching it on the YouTubes. Come on now. It's all these like little outcroppings that like get in your way and throw you off. There's got to be another way to get on. Yeah, I could probably go over here. And then, nope. No siree, Bob. That would be too easy. Why am I suddenly unable to do this? This is hurting my pride as an MLG pro gamer. I know that people watch me for my elite gaming skills, and this is going to hurt my reputation. Okay, here we go. Let's not fall down again, because I don't want to have to do that ever again. Alright, I think I say let's not fall down again, and then I immediately fall down again. This is why I ended up not trying again on my my original run through of this. Nope. Bad platforming. Bad platforming. Bad hitbox detection. Okay, so what am I doing wrong here? What am I doing wrong here? I feel like I am aiming for a spot I should be able to get onto. Let's look at this a little bit more closely the next time we get up here. So we established that we could jump over to here, but then we can't get up to there. This wouldn't help us get any closer onto there. I can't just jump onto that. I feel like this has to be the jump. I'm just doing it wrong. Doing it wrong, doing it wrong. Doing it wrong. Some people call me the space cowboy. Some people say that I can't jump. Okay, so that is silliness to keep on trying that same jump again. Let's try to jump a little bit higher up it, even though that seems counterintuitive. Sometimes the jump hitbox in this game is weird, so let's try to jump at like the rope section there. That definitely doesn't work. That 100% doesn't work. Okay, I might be giving up on this pretty soon. Because, I mean, I would like those achievement points if I can get them. But it's not worth the headache. Okay, there we go. That's the piece I was missing of the puzzle. There we go. I'm a super genius. A super genius, super genius. I'm a super genius. Okay, very much don't want to fall down right now because that would be death. Okay. Here's the question. Do I try to jump there? I feel like this would screw me up. But I'm not sure if I can make this other jump. Oh no! Oh! Oh no! Okay, so that wasn't the way. That was not the way. But we've figured out our stumbling block over here at least. Dude. This is why, honestly, like, I know I'm getting a little bit salty, but this is why I hate jumping puzzles in this game. Because look at that! Like, the hitbox is so indecipherable sometimes. Like, it looks like you're standing... Like, right there, I was standing on thin air, but still fine. And sometimes it looks like you're standing on it, but you're not. I think especially on bigger characters, the hitbox get... See, like, look at that. I was definitely on that platform, but it was just like, nope, you're on the side of the platform. You're falling now. It's just very frustrating. I don't mind difficult platforming when it's consistent, and sometimes it eats your inputs too, like it just did there. But oh boy, when it's not consistent, it just ends up feeling unfair. And this isn't the longest jumping puzzle, so it's not the most rage-inducing. But there's some... Like, look at that again! I was on there! What the hell? There's one notorious one in Lion's Arch that is like hours long, basically. And if you fall, that's it. It's just a big ol' fuck you, start again sort of situation. And to me, that doesn't feel rewarding. You reach a point where, like, even when you finish it, you're not, like, happy or proud that you finished it. Alright, this is getting to the point where I'm almost done. You're just relieved that you don't have to do it anymore. And that's never a point that you should be at in a game. A game is supposed to be like fun experience where you're like happy to play and it feels rewarding. And when it gets to the point where it's like, no, this is a fucking chore and I hate it, like, that's why I stopped playing League. See, this time I overcompensated because I was like, it's gonna make me slide off the side again. So I held the forward button for just like a half a second longer, and nope, that's enough to send you coming off the other side. Even though it looked like I was still hitting the same area I did all the other times that I fell off. There we go. Okay. We have another opportunity. You've only got one shot. Do not miss your chance to flow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Okay, I definitely can't make that jump. I think it's honestly this. Ugh, okay. Okay. And I believe we're gonna have to make these jumps. Gotta lose yourself. No! I shouldn't have started singing. Gotta lose yourself in the music the moment. Gotta want it. Mom's spaghetti. My palms are literally sweaty. That's the other reason why I don't like jumping puzzles. I get like so hardcore focused, I literally enter sweaty mode. My palms are so sweaty right now. Come on. Come on, ya. Come on, ya. Oh boy, I gotta do this nerve-wracking jump again. Ooh, okay. It just feels bad in my stomach, man. Okay, okay. No! Damn it! I had the jump and I got scared. I got so scared. Mom spaghetti. I mean, I am getting smoother at the other parts of it, at least. That's the one part of jumping puzzles that, like, does feel good to me. Is, like, as you start getting the early parts down. But then you also, like, you reach that point of negative progress, right? Where you're getting so frustrated and you don't want to do the early parts anymore. Okay, I'm gonna be scared right here. Okay. And then you start rushing it, and then you start falling again. Okay. Just do a little baby jump. There we go. Okay. Oh boy. I sure don't like these jumps. I don't think I can just walk across here. Can I? Oh, I can! Oh, excelente. Wait, is there not even a diving point up here? Are you kidding me? I thought that this was the area with the diving point and we have to jump down into the haystack. Y'all, I hate my life. I think I already did the thing where I jumped into the haystack, and the diving point is a separate thing outside of this instance. Didn't even make it to the haystack anyway. That's alright. There was nothing for me up there. It was a complete waste of time. No! Why you do this to me? Why you do this to me? I think the real diving point, you have to dive down into like that water down there. Oh man. Oh! How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. Spent 20 million years on a jumping puzzle. This wood was blast scorched in an explosion rather than slowly burned, as seen on most of the wreckage. The hell? Why are you down there? Should I go down to them? Hey, you guys. Scorch marks and heavy damage to these airship support beams is consistent with explosives. A bomb was likely placed near them.
Weird. Some of this wreckage isn't fresh. These burn marks are old. It's as if they'd been attacked before the crash.
I doubt the Master of Peace knows this area any better than we do. If you were him and being pursued, where would you go? I'd head for the closest town. That makes sense. Okay then, we should head into that town there. It's over there, we just can't see it because we're not where we're supposed to be. I'll go. You stay here and tie up the investigation. Sure, boss. You don't mind going by yourself? I'll take Rock's Bram and Timey with me. Okay, we'll meet you there when we're done. Here.
Jory?
Yes, dear?
I was hoping we'd have a break from the death and destruction once Scarlet was gone.
Unfortunately, I believe Scarlet was just the tip of a very large, very deep iceberg.
Just the tip.
I'll mark this among my conquests.
Yeah, my conquest. Search the nearby town for clues. Alright, well, we will go do that. But first we're going to do that stupid jumping puzzle again, but now we get little jumpy skills we could use, so it's a little bit easier, I think.
Try not to surrender to despair. This will pass, and our hearts will heal.
I brought this suffering on myself.
Sam Riegel!
Turning my back on my ancestors to follow my love to the sea.
See, that sounds like Sam Riegel. Bram does not sound like Sam Riegel, but that dude sounds like Sam Riegel. Gotta start doing my daily quartz conversion, or quartz charging, I should say, on my home node Duder Schnooter. I'm bouncing off of my head. I'm getting domed. You want these quartz crystal too. Oh no! Okay, good. Oh no! Blammo. I mean, I guess we'll hit that. I've seen it before, but you guys can see it. Look at all the death and destruction. It's all on fire. Music sounds all majestic as it's showing you this completely obliterated ship. Or sky ship, I should say. Ooh, there's a hero challenge.
Faster!
Wreckage of Zephyrite Crystal Guardian. What's going on here? There we go. The magical energies of the dragon champion Glint still linger around the wreckage of this garden used by her Zephyrite followers to grow their aspect crystals from her crystalline remains. So yeah, the Zephyrite crystals that we're using are remnants of this dragon Glint that Destiny's Edge, and we found this out in the core story, we just didn't do the dungeons to really pay attention to it. Destiny's Edge originally was trying to defeat, I believe it's Kralkatorrik, one of the other Elder Dragons, the one responsible for the brand over in Char territory. But they done fucked up. Logan bounced to go protect the queen, and as a result, scary territory here, as a result, they failed, and Glint died. But it turns out when a dragon dies, their essence sticks around. I thought that there was a diving spot up here. Am I crazy? I might be crazy. Well, if the diving spot's not here, then where the hell's the diving spot? But yeah, in Glint's case, it became these crystals that hold all these like special abilities, and these people then worship Glint as a result of it, and they use her abilities and try to like maintain what they view as the ideals of them, and everything's all hunky-dory for them until, you know, it's not. What am I missing here? Uh-oh. Well, now I'm dead. Oh man, I gotta go all the way back here. Meow. We got the diving googlies. No, we don't. No, we don't. We got the diving googlies. No, we don't. No, we don't. Where's the diving googlies? Oh, buddy, you got murdered there, huh? Oh, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I don't like the knockback that it's got, that's for sure. Favor increased. Oh, just run past all these motherfuckers. I want nothing to do with them. Yeah, I thought that we had to like jump and fall down into that water down there. This is Prospect Valley, right? Yeah, this is Prospect Valley. Where else would there be diving googles? Ah, here's a rock. So I pick one of these up.
You haven't seen the last of us. Oh no.
And I wait until one of them... Oh, they're already done. They just finished the event. Damn, I just missed it. Well, now I know in the future what that's all about. Okay, so we've already done that hero point. Just picking up some of our resources here. We'll go grab ourselves the waypoint, so if we die again, we don't have to go all the way back to the beginning. And that's the town we'll be going to search for clues. Oh, also, you know what we can do over here? We can try to complete that 15-second challenge. Alright, so check it out. I don't think we're making it. Yeah, doesn't work. Damn, not enough there, huh? Wonder what else I could possibly do to survive a bit longer. I guess I could do this, huh? Alright, we're gonna try this now. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So, we're gonna turn this on, hop in, hit F2, there we go. Hit 6. Hit 0. Transfer over, hit this. Still not enough, oh man! Man, I thought we were going to have it with that. Oh well. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We can see the town back here in the background. We're going to pop around and do this, and I'm going to give myself a little bit of a break, and we'll come back here and do it a little bit later. So as always, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.